Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here, and we are taking a look at the Pluto in Aquarius energy. Today is January 20th at the time of recording this, and look at you, Aquarius. Look at you. You're kind of a big deal. Pluto has gone into Aquarius. It's in for a few months, and then it's going to pop back out for just a little bit, and then it's going to pop back in for pretty dang close to and or the full length of 20 years. Holy man, Aquarius. It is going to have some pretty big effects. Ooh, that one came out on every sign, but it is going to, or it's, going to be more kind of definitely affect you more, Aquarius. So you're kind of a big deal. We're all kind of a big deal here at this time, Aquarius, but it's Pluto is a slow moving planet. It's a slow moving energy, but there is this energy coming through nonetheless. So we're going to take a look at the energy of Pluto in Aquarius. Now, where I am, my current location, Pluto is not quite has not quite at the time of filming. Now, at the time of this going live, it will be, but at the time of filming, it has not quite gone into Aquarius. So we're right into getting into that energy. Now, when I woke up this morning, I will tell you, I had a lot of clarity, I had a lot of focus, and I had a lot of energy. So if that is anything to say what Pluto on Aquarius is going to be like, smashing it out of the ballpark, just kind of the smashing energy where I was like, you know what, I'm ready to do this, I'm ready to get stuff done, I'm ready, right? So Aquarius, let's chat. Now, you can probably see here that we have a lot of decks out here. Spirit was kind of like, you know what, this is going to be kind of sporadic. You can't even see some of them that are out here, really. It's going to be kind of sporadic. There's not any real rhyme or reason. Some of you may feel that kind of energy throughout the next several days, next several weeks, as we are getting into kind of this Pluto and Aquarius energy. Okay, this is a period of significant transformation and progress, particularly for Aquarius, but also for all the other signs. Okay, there's this energy of innovation, this energy of technology, technological advances. There's just a lot coming in, going on right now. But not only that, we're still, and have been for quite the long time, in the age of Aquarius. So Aquarius, you've got 2 for 2 going on here, right? 2 for 2, and I'm sure there's many more, but those are the main ones: the Pluto and Aquarius, and the age of Aquarius, that Spirit is bringing to the forefront for me to talk about just a little bit here within the beginning of this. So Aquarius, you are kind of a big deal. Okay, again, always have been, and also I mean, Spirit's bringing up the fact that Aquarius is is the rarest sign of the zodiacs, right? So you're pretty smashing, you're pretty amazing here, Aquarius. So okay, let's chat a little bit more. Okay, this is a time of shedding old identities, old thoughts about your self, old limitations, releasing those limitations, and perspectives or beliefs that are no longer benefiting you. It's time to release those. They're not serving you anymore. Let them go. This is going to be the perfect time with Pluto and Aquarius to do that, Aquarius. And again, the force is strong with you. Okay, the force is strong with you. Okay, there is this energy with Pluto and Aquarius that is leading to significant changes. Okay, so Spirit, we already shuffled all of these while we spoke, so we are just going to cut them. Some came out. Ooh! Overall energy for this Aquarius is abundance for you. Isn't that wow? Woo, woo. Let's have that, Aquarius. That is beautiful. Abundance. I am a limitless being, right? Remembering that you are limitless, releasing the beliefs, the identities, the false limitations, right? Anything that is old identities, old perspectives, anything that is no longer current, valid, or true, which none of it was probably valid or true if we're speaking truthfully here, Aquarius. Again, it's time, you know, let's chat, let's get real here. Let's really look at it. Most of it, if not all of it, was probably not true, or, you know, not even worthy of thinking. Okay, it's time to release that. There's that abundance all around you. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. If that was something that you hadn't believed before, Aquarius, that belief is going to definitely be downloaded for many of you during this time. Okay, it could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be, you know, next month or next week or next year. But you are going to begin to see, it's been coming through the messages, just how powerful you are and how you get to write the rules or create the rule book for your own life. You can manifest, you can do, you can be anything that you choose. And this energy of Pluto and Aquarius is going to highlight and magnify that for you. Okay, stepping into this energy, Aquarius, of being unafraid of radical shifts and leaps, right? No fear is coming through here. Okay, no fear, no fear. Aquarius, we're welcoming change. We're knowing that that change leads to not only progress but abundance, to shifts in perspective, to letting go of and shedding what no longer benefits us, to smashing it out of the ballpark, to manifesting whatever you want, understanding, believing, seeing that you are limitless. Isn't this gorgeous, Aquarius? Come on, let's go. We're already 6 minutes in, 6.5, and we've only got the one deck out so far. So this one, the High Lady of Love and Compassion, reverence, kindness, consideration, number one. So see, that is what is coming in as well with this Pluto and Aquarius energy. Why are you so kind, Aquarius? Why is everybody around you always so considerate? This Lady of Love and Compassion, right? If you remember, and you may not, but within the readings that have come out on the channel for 2024 and for January, my words for this year are unconditional love and unlimited success. Okay, so love, kindness, consideration, compassion, all of that wrapped into one, Aquarius, is what you can see and or expect to begin to see coming through. Okay, this Pluto in Aquarius energy is really, really bringing out that big, beautiful, unconditional kind of energy of love, compassion, kindness, consideration. There's that reverence energy as well, Aquarius. But look how gorgeous this is. It's almost as if this figure is slowing down, stopping to check out the birds and smell the roses. Okay, that's the kind of energy that's coming through. There's a potential for things to slow down as far as the movement around you or your movement, but your understanding, your cognitive energy is going to increase during this time. Technology is going to increase during this time. Innovation is increasing. For many of you, things are going to come through during this time, or for all of us on the planet, whether we're Aquarius or not. That innovation, that energy of you know, technological advances among many, Aquarius, or among many things that are coming through for this, is going to assist us in being able to kind of slow down instead of feel like we have to rush around or be so fast paced all the time. We're going to be able to slow down a little bit, but also we're going to turn into, as a collective, all of us on the planet, into that more loving, compassionate, kind, considerate energy. We're going to have that reverence type of energy where we're like, you know what, back to basics, going back to doing, loving, right? That abundance, that energy. Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We need to move these over here. Hopefully you can still see that side of the screen, just cutting the cards, taking the one on top. What is it that we need to surrender during this time, Aquarius? Surrender fear of change. You see, you can't make this up. Surrender your fear of change, Aquarius, because this is a time to be unafraid of radical shifts, taking leaps, right? Welcoming that change. This is what we need to surrender. Surrender your fear of change. Let's chat. Let's chat here, Aquarius. This is nothing but truth coming through here. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Always, whether you're in the middle of change or not, whether you feel like you're struggling or feeling challenged or not, whether you are in that unconditional love or not, you are always being cared for, Aquarius. Whether you are afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation: I have faith that all is well. Okay. Also, that affirmation that I share sometimes on the channel here, this won't be the first time, but if you're new, it might be your first time hearing it. I I kind of do it a little bit different from time to time. I do the affirmations kind of energy as well. Why are the people I love and care about always healthy, wealthy, safe, and protected? The people I love and care about are always healthy, wealthy, safe, and protected. Two ways that you can say it. But you know what? You are included, hopefully, in the people that you love and care about, right? Hopefully, you love and care about yourself. So when you say that, that comes through as a blanket statement. Why are the people I love and care about always healthy, wealthy, safe, and protected, right? We want to make sure people are healthy. We want to make sure people are abundant or wealthy, right? Safe and protected. That's kind of you putting a bubble over them of protection, of white light, keeping them safe, protected, and, watched over by spirit, by divine, by universe, by your ancestors, by loved ones that have crossed over, whatever it may mean to you. But Aquarius, that is you holding faith, or in my case, me holding faith, that is always true, right? No matter what is going on. And so that is what I focus on instead of the potential fears or the potential worry, the potential anxiety. Whenever any of that crops up, or I even have a blink of a flash of it, I smash it really quick and I tune into the being safe, protected, healthy, wealthy kind of energy for all the people I love and care about. Okay, the roads around where I am have been shit and crazy. Crazy. School was closed 3 days in a row, on a Friday, Monday, and a Tuesday. No, a Friday and then 2 days out, and then Wednesday, Thursday closed, right? So yeah, because the roads were so bad. And I have people that travel long distances every single day, and those little skits would come in, or those little seconds would come in of concern or worry or fear for them, and I just had to smash that really quick and revert back to that. Why are the people I love and care about always healthy, wealthy, safe, and protected, or always safe and protected? You can word it any way that you need to here, Aquarius, but step into that with faith, hold that, and surrender that fear of change, surrender that fear at all if you can, right? And allow yourself to focus into more of a positive state, a positive place, right? These are being unafraid, radically unafraid of change, of the leaps, right? Because it brings progress. It brings, for me in that state, right? When those fleeting kind of thoughts come through, it does bring about a feeling of peace and calm. Okay. And so that is what I need in that moment. And that may be what you need in that moment as well, Aquarius. Okay. Whew. All right. So that is big. That is big. Let's see what else needs to come through here. Oh, you know what? Well, okay. Spirit says to take it, and we didn't cut the deck there, but Spirit said, nope, that's the one. Acceptance. That's coming through big for this, Aquarius. Again, acceptance. What no longer benefits you? Where do you need to make shifts or pivots? Where do you need to radically accept whatever it is, so that it can begin to shift and move? When we can't accept things for what they are, or see things as they are, even if it's just for a second, Aquarius, then we resist that. Okay, which means that more of that shows up. So accepting it brings about this energy where you can finally, instead of resisting it or instead of ignoring it, you can finally have that acceptance, and it can be shed. Okay, or it could be transmuted, or that perspective can be shifted. But if we're holding on to, we're denying, we're ignoring, we're resisting whatever it is, instead of accepting, it can continue to show up. So this energy right now, Aquarius, may for some of you be bringing all of that to the surface, so that you can accept it, and so that it can be shifted, it can be let go. Okay, this is a time, significant time for transformation and progress, particularly for us Aquariuses or Aquarians, right? As that energy of Pluto in Aquarius is here. So it's time to smash any limiting beliefs, look at them straight in the eyes, right? Any limitations, release those old identity, those old thoughts about yourself, Aquarius. It's time to let that go, shift those perspectives, and really move into this place of shifting your life, leading from a new thought space or idea space around who you are, who you can be, and what you can do. Because remember, you can manifest anything and everything. Let this be your mantra for 2024. I am I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. Okay. You can. Abundance is all around you. You are abundance, Aquarius. And during this time, you are the epitome of abundance. Let that be. When you look in the dictionary and you see abundance, let your picture, your face, right, Aquarius, be right there. Let that be it. You've heard that, I'm sure. It says you are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Yeah, letting go. Once you accept that, once you see it, allow it, and let it go. You don't have to hold on to it anymore. It's accepted. Okay. Yep. This may be true in this moment. I accept it. Now I don't have to, right? I've made it conscious. I've made myself aware of it. I've allowed myself to look at it, to see it. And now it can, be transmuted. It can fall away. Doesn't have to keep bugging me or bringing me more signals or messages. Okay. Huge, Aquarius. Huge, huge, huge. All right. What is next? Ooh, Spirit wants to go here next. Interesting. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not sure why we needed 8 decks. Maybe because that 8. Oh, it's coming through now. Oh my gosh, look at it right here. I didn't even realize it. It's the infinity symbol too. When I said the 8, right, I'm seeing the 8, and 888 is a sign of abundance. It is abundance, right? It's luck. It's a auspicious energy. And look, here it is. I didn't even realize it. Here, as I was saying that, Spirit was like, oh yeah, it's right there. But also look in the center here. Some of you are going to be receiving a very valuable and or invaluable message coming through, okay? Whew, Aquarius, I tell you, this energy's got me already, just all, whew. All right, let's see. You've got Clover, luck. Oh, look at, we just talked about this. Number 2, we talked about coming in 2s here, Aquarius, the Pluto on Aquarius and the age of Aquarius, right? Double, double. You've got number 2, Clover. 4-leaf clover coming in here. Luck, gambling, opportunity, chance, hope, small happiness. See, we just talked about that auspicious, that lucky energy, that infinity, right? Kind of sign coming around. It's never ending, Aquarius. It's never ending. And this energy of Pluto and Aquarius, for the most part, if not the full amount of 20 years, you are going to be living a high life, Aquarius. Okay. You are going to be living a high life. This is right. Lucky you. It's all about you, Aquarius. Yeah. Confirmation right there. All right. Whew, yeah, 3 more decks to go out of 8 decks. It's not very often that Spirit kind of guides me to this many decks. And it's kind of, kind of random. Stay connected. We are all born connected to Spirit. So Spirit's reminding you, look at this card, that you are connected and that connection is going to continue to grow. We just had a reading that came through with gifts that are being opened, Aquarius. I believe it was an ancestors reading. I'll link it at the end of the video here. But also look at this. If you look at this, you've got that golden and purple energy. But if you look closely at this, it almost looks like there's a flower, okay? This flower, it's blooming. You've got the blooms here. And you've got like that center here. I don't know if you can see that or if that's coming through, Aquarius, but there is an unfolding underway, and it's beginning with, or it's being highlighted and or being kind of fast-tracked a bit here with this Pluto in Aquarius energy. You see the blooming, the blossoming, the growth unfolding, Aquarius. It's very, very gorgeous, all right? It says we are all born connected to Spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to Source. Now is the best time. But you have that gold, you have that purple. So Aquarius, you've got a lot of kind of royal, bold energy with that purple, right? A lot of royals, or it was worn by royals. That gold is that energy of abundance, that energy of wealth, that energy of connection. Also, gold and or yellow is kind of set with the sun, that warmth, that joy, that again, bold and vibrant energy. That is what is coming through, Aquarius. Make sure that you are tuning in to the energy of spirit, staying connected, asking for help, asking for guidance, using your affirmations and your affirmations to really, really bring about that energy of abundance, that energy of wealth, that energy of really being limitless and opening up that connection so that you receive the messages that spirit works to put through, and your ancestors, right? Again, that ancestor reading coming up, spirit's directing me to discuss that or bring it up and to link it at the end of this video because it is super important and there is a connection, okay? Just as you are connected. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. I just keep going back to the 4-leaf clover and the abundance. You see, Aquarius? This is what this Pluto in Aquarius energy has in store for you. Millionaires will be made in it. Some of you are going to be smashing it again out of the ballpark, Aquarius. You're kind of a special or a big deal, okay? You're kind of a special or a big deal, or we are, because, you know, many of you know I'm Aquarius as well. All right, let's go ahead and see what is a lesson that is coming through. And isn't it interesting? We got this one recently. It says rely on yourself, but you've also let go of resentment. So we're just going to kind of go across that one. Spirit also wants to look at the one at the bottom. Be open to spiritual guidance, okay? So Spirit wants these two, even though we talked about letting go of resentment. Letting go of a resentment, shedding that, Aquarius, is going to be big for you during this time as well. Let go of that resentment, but rely on yourself, but Aquarius, be open to spiritual guidance. You see, without even going into the lesson parts, it comes into the same energy. You see, comes into that same energy. Stay connected. Rely on yourself, Aquarius. That means don't put too much stock in other people's baskets is what's coming through here, but also be open to that spiritual guidance. That will not steer you wrong, okay? It will not steer you wrong. Beautiful energy coming in here. Today's lessons with this rely on yourself. And look, the moon and the stars. You can lasso the moon, Aquarius, and you can reach for the stars. Your stars are aligning. The lucky stars here, right, are aligning in your favor within this. And this is for the long haul, Aquarius. You're kind of a big deal. Smashing it out of the park, right? Smashing it out of the park. I can see why Spirit wanted us to chat, right? That let's chat energy that was coming through. Today's lesson, look at the issue of dependency. Do you rely upon others to do what you should be doing for yourself? Ooh, interesting that this is coming through here, Aquarius, where we are in this state of transformation and progress, self-improvement, self-growth, right? Self-love, all coming in with this energy, really letting go of old identities. All of this has to do with this, okay? All of this, shifting those limitations, shifting those perspectives, no longer looking towards people, towards things, towards events, towards places, whatever it may be that no longer serve or benefit us. That is where this is coming in, okay? Healing is a solo endeavor. People can walk the road with you, but you have to do the actual healing on your own, okay? You have to actually do that, right? Other people can assist you, they can be there, they can guide you, all of the good things, but you have to actually be able to do the healing. Look at yourself, look at what needs to be done, and do that for yourself, okay? People can be with you, people can guide you, but you have to do that. We all need support during this process. Ultimately, the task of self-improvement rests upon us. Yep. Which is what this Pluto in Aquarius energy is about as well. Your goal to identify and modify the ways in which you release personal responsibility to others. So Aquarius, taking your power back, okay? Instead of putting blame or shame or what have you onto other people, where are you releasing that personal responsibility? It's time to take your power back, right? Take on that responsibility. Notice, pay attention to where you are releasing or where you might be kind of leaking energy or responsibility onto others, and take that power back, take that control. Self-improvement is here. This is the time, okay? And the other one, be open to spiritual guidance. See? And look at this. That purpley flower on the outside and that brownie or goldy on the inside. Sames, okay? Mirrored right there between the two. The hand. Can't make it up. You see? Stay connected. Be open to spiritual guidance. 2 different decks mirroring a similar image with a similar flower and colors. Everything similar message, Aquarius. What? Right? Spirit really wants you to hear this, okay? Today's lesson, ponder this question. How do you expect your prayers and guidance to come to you? Literally, in a vision? Are you someone who says that you're waiting for prayers to be answered because you want guidance that includes a safety net? Oh no, Aquarius, because this is that unafraid of radical shifts and leaps, okay? Not needing a safety net. Your goal to own up to your spiritual insecurities and lack of faith. Look at, we talked about faith right here. You see, it's all coming together, okay? It's all coming together. So hold that up there. Hopefully you can see that. This is the front of the card in case you want to take screenshots. This is the back of the card in case you want to come back to that or have a screenshot for it. Let me do the same with this one. The front of the card, lassoing that moon, the stars aligning, right? Lucky stars, and the back, okay? And you can see the image here. So sometimes, you know, if you don't want to do both, it'll be right there, although you won't have that rely on yourself, but either way. And then let's put these two together because, right? Look at, same flower here, dark in the center, flower here, darker in the center, a little bit of kind of browny gold, and the gold here. The hand, can't make it up. Unbelievable. All right, last card out. Let's see what your last message for this Pluto and Aquarius reading is. Aquarius. Whew. Yes. Let's see. I am patient knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. It can never pass you by. Okay. Have some patience here, Aquarius, because the windows of opportunity, the auspicious energy is just growing and growing and growing. Okay. Whatever is of the highest good is coming to me, and it is here. Beautiful. Okay. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button right down there, subscribe, and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. I do wish you all of the best always and forever, Aquarius. This Pluto in Aquarius energy, is no different. Always putting the best of intentions, joy, love out there for you. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love. All of that coming through here with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the very next reading. Bye.